Alright, guys. Alright, we're back. Um, Starting the stream a little later than I usually do, but yeah, I kind of knew this was gonna be kind of a tough week for a stream, just because I got some stuff coming up this weekend and trying to front load some other stuff, so wasn't able to get on right away. But we're gonna try to continue the Dead Space 2 story for you guys, try to get as far as we can, and then also try to upload the video to YouTube by tonight. That way, you guys can enjoy it in both places. And still working on Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary, but if you guys are just now tuning in, we've been playing some story mode games and uploading the footage to YouTube. So if you guys want to see what kind of games we've been playing outside of like multiplayer stuff, check out our YouTube channel at Hoosier Marine Mac Gaming. And we've finished Halo Reach, and then we also did Doom Eternal and Dead Space Remastered. I wouldn't recommend checking out the Doom Eternal gameplay. It was fucking terrible. I hated it. But if you guys want to see it, I mean, you're in for a treat either way. But like, I just really hated that game. I would not advocate for somebody to go spend money or time on it. And otherwise, we're doing the Halo stuff, and then Dead Space, and then we're eventually gonna move over to like some Resident Evil stuff, and then maybe some Silent Hill 2. But that's kind of the plan for now. We'll see how things go. But yeah, anyway, for you guys just tuning in, we're going to jump back into Dead Space 2. We left off just before Ellie Strauss, or Strauss, whatever his name is, and Isaac, before they got onto a tram system that took them across to the government center. We just powered the tram station, I believe. But there's something blocking it, I think, that we have to go clear. I can't exactly remember what the situation was, but we're getting ready to go to the government center. So if you guys are familiar with the story at all, that's kind of where we're at in the campaign. But yeah, we're just going to get back into it then. Let me tab out real quick. Once again, I fucking hate how I have to be connected to EA services for this shit. It shouldn't even pop up loss of connection. It shouldn't even be relevant. It's a single player game. I guess it has a multiplayer feature, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of this. Not a fan of the connectivity requirements to EA servers and shit like that. I think it really just kind of set a bad precedence for all the games to come. But, you know, that's just me. Yeah, so we just linked up with them. Guys are fucking pain in the ass. We're like this in the original game. When I say the original game, I mean Dead Space 1. It's like, what you could call them, like a scorpion? Human scorpion? It's like, those things are such a pain in the ass. they're so hard to deal with. It's like when they spawn in, like they typically spawn in close to you, and then they fucking move so fast, and they're really agile. You're gonna have a hard time hitting them if you're not on your shit. This storefront and like the way that you navigate in the store is so fucked up. And even when you tab out and you go to your character inventory, they had it so perfect in the first game. But if I hit tab, if I hit, say if I'm in the store, the shop or whatever, and I enter the shop, if I hit tab, it'll take me to the inventory. If I hit tab again, it'll take me to storage. If I continue to hit tab, it does nothing after that. You should cycle through if we're gonna do that shit. And then also there's no way to go back to the left without exiting, so I have to exit, go back to like the main menu of the shop, and then use my arrows to navigate. This is so jacked up, man, and it wasn't like this before. And the reason I think it's jacked up is because they cheaped out on the UI and they focus more on the shop and like adding things that you can buy with real money rather than focus on making it user friendly, like less of a pain in the ass to navigate. This is me though. That's how I see it. Not saying this is like a terrible game by any means, but still, it shouldn't be like that.
This is Swanson, Shift 2. Hill, what's going on? Dead bodies are chasing us. Dead bodies I recognize. It's fucking Shift 4. Just get out of there, Swanson. Get out of there. Well, we're trapped. They're closing in all around. Wait, which way did you go? Which way is clear? Use the starboard catwalks. We clear the path, but hurry. They're closing in behind. Wait for it.
I guess like what I'm trying to say with that whole issue is that if you do it right in the first game, there's no reason it should be fucked up in the second. And a lot of games do that. They do something really well in their first iteration and then make a sequel and somehow it's worse. I think it's because they decided to allocate funds or time to something that nobody else wanted, and adversely affected the rest of the game. Like, whenever they're doing that kind of shit, I always look at how the store is affected, and if there's stuff in the game that are cosmetic or that serve no purpose to the consumer or us the player, other than line the pockets of the people that make games, maybe not even them, but studios that are in charge. I don't see that as a net positive for us. Be reprimanded every time it happens. I don't see the benefit of having a storefront in Dead Space. I never did, and maybe it's a little late to be vocal about it because this came out in 2011. But like I said, EA, the downfall of EA is with their business practices and games that otherwise don't need that kind of shit. Like, who needed the storefront in Dead Space? Who thought it was a good idea to market the single player community with online cosmetics and shit? Who thought that was a smart idea? Anyway, that's the Ishimura down there.
This is Sorensen to any remaining CEC personnel. Track towards Ellie Langford Drake. Our group is furthest ahead and has cleared a path, but it's moving off fast. You gotta go, Lock. More's coming. Don't think, just move.
like compared to most games, and even in the Dead Space universe. But like shit like that, it's kind of lame. Like these guys, they're not discernible from any of the other ones that are green. Like in fact, there's ones that look like this that shoot acid. These guys are all of a sudden fast as hell like that. Like no, the ones that were like that were the ones that had the stasis modules in them, and they were typically like the soldiers or the engineers. These guys have no like physical like traits that make them like, unique in any way, or that make them different from, say, like this one right here. This one's just a naked dude. That's all it is. But they effectively are the same. I don't really care for that too much. At least in the first game, that wasn't the case. Like if they had abilities, they looked different. They had different appearances, obviously. They cheaped out here. It's apparent.
Why'd you come looking for me if you knew I was dead, Isaac? Did you think I would forgive you?
Get out of my head. You're not Nicole!
Who am I, Isaac?
Hey, you made it.
He's staring at me, Isaac. Strauss,
Through the hole
listen to
in
me.
his head.
Listen to me.
Stop staring at me! Stop it!
Relax!
Isaac, we have to get out of here.
Right. Let's go. Oh my god. It can't be. That's the Ishimura.
Yeah. Used to be the pride of the CEC. It's a sad story, actually. I heard everybody on board died. Some sort of terrorist attack.
What? Terrorist attack? What happened aboard that ship was no terrorist attack.
What do you mean?
That's where all this started, Ellie. Everything that's happening here happened on that ship. I saw it. I was on board when it happened.
Hey, what's happening?
I don't know. Something must be blocking the track.
Stay here. I'll take a look.
Only this crew's left. Our crew is chasing us. Our dead crew is chasing us. It's just me and Ellie right now. We're not gonna make it.
No! Get up, Caleb. It's just a few more meters.
Here they come. Don't go there. Run. Sadie, just go.
No! Caleb! Caleb!
This is Keon from Shift 1. We lost.
Oh, I was supposed to start saving up money. God. I want to buy that engineering suit. Vintage. It's gonna give me like a sale on store items now. Looks like shit, dude. Ugly ass armor.
Ellie, there's a giant tentacle blocking the transport door. It's wrapped around a big tank.
A big tank? Nitrogen trichloride. Those explode if they overheat.
Perfect.
worked. We're moving again. We'll wait for you up ahead.
All right, I see you. I'll meet you there.
Mic check. Dude, I can't hear the game now. Okay, there it is. There's always something.
Okay, Ellie, get ready. One more.
What? Are you crazy? That one in the middle. If you set that off, it will incinerate everything in here.
Yes, it will. Tell Strauss to hold on. Here we go.
Look out! There's more coming from holes in the walls! This whole place is gonna blow! It'll hit fast!
Fucking God. You know what's funny is that I was getting a lot of fucking health packs and stuff throughout the campaign until this point. Now I'm struggling to get any kind of meds or anything. Like I was just selling everything, but now I'm not finding anything. It's dumb. It was to the point where I was putting stuff in storage and selling. Now I'm not getting shit. We get more ammo than anything else. Like this is only what I've kept. I've kept a small percentage of what I've picked up. It's crazy though that I'm not getting anything. Make it arbitrarily
There's a
difficult.
giant tentacle blocking the transport door. It's wrapped
lack
around
of-
a big tank.
A big tank.
Say arbitrary. Maybe I'm using the word wrong, but
Chloride.
artificially.
Those explode
Artificially.
if they overheat.
Make it artificially difficult by taking away items that you otherwise need to just like survive and progress. They make the enemies just abundant.
That worked. We're moving again. We'll wait for you up ahead.
All right, I see you. I'll meet you there. Okay, Ellie, you ready? One more.
What? Are you crazy? That one in the middle. If you set that off, it will incinerate everything in here.
Yes, it will. Tell Strauss to hold on. Here we go.
This whole place is gonna blow!
In another situation, I might admire your persistence, Mr. Clark. But this is bigger than you and bigger than the lives of everyone on this station.
Sir, final preparations for attack are wrapping up.
Looks like it ends here. At this point, it's all just dead weight.
Isaac, what did he mean? What did he mean when he said dead weight?
He's using the solar beam. We gotta stop the transport now.
Oh, shit. He's cut the station in half. There's no track to get across on.
Back us up. Back us up to the station.
What? Why?
Just do it, Ellie. Hurry. The Ishimura. If the gravity tethers are still functional, I can...
You can snag GovSec and drag it back? Isaac, this is ridiculous.
If I can line the tracks up just for a few seconds, you should be able to get the transport across. Stay ready. And take care of Strauss.
Isaac, no! This is a really bad idea.
Well, stick around. I'm full of bad ideas.
Back on the Ishimura. Flight control.
Ellie, I'm in. There should still be a computer in the flight lounge. I can check the ship's status from there.
Are you okay? You sound a little nervous.
Last time I was here, things didn't go so well. Look, I'll contact you soon.
That's where the what's the name of the ship? Kepler. The one that they flew in on. I forgot the name of it. It starts with a K, I think, but crashed like right here. Chen died. I'm gonna go through here first. So we're gonna leave the text box open for a little bit so you guys can read, but I'm not sitting here reading everything. I'll leave it up for a couple seconds here. If you want to read it, you guys can pause it.
Every shift, I swear, I hear something in the walls like a scratching noise. When I stop moving, it stops. When I move again, it waits a bit, then comes back. Today, it followed me around right under my feet like it was stalking me. I can't take this, man. The ship is cursed. It is a bad omen that it's here. I'm putting in for a transfer. You should too.
So that's basically a guy that's responsible for cleaning up the Ishimura. Like doing like a decon for it right now. Just rubbing everything down, cleaning everything. Making it like new. And I guess there's still some remnants of whatever, all the necromorphs and stuff.
Gravity and life support on reserve power. Primary systems offline. Main centrifuge offline for repairs.
Damn it. That's what I thought.
What?
The gravity centrifuge is under repair. I'm gonna have to go down to engineering. This should be interesting.
Is it safe?
I don't know how it could be. I'll let you know.
You can pretend not to be bothered. Being your rattle shoot doesn't it, Isaac? All this plastic and tape covering the scars. Just hide the blood and the body so no one will ever know. But you remember what happened, no matter how deeply you try to bury it.
My rig and my stasis module and my plasma cutter are all upgraded fully. We have 7 nodes and we'll upgrade the pulse rifle. Still kind of see it says cut off their limbs. Yeah, this is where you get your plasma cutter in the first game. cool. The light actually goes with it. It's a random prop. It actually has some use for it. Alright, so far so good. Let's grab this over here. Node action.
Okay, no, Ellie, it isn't safe. But I'm on my way to the centrifuge.
Just be careful.
I'll call you when it's online.
Warning. The engineering deck has not completed final cleanup and decontamination.
Seems like it's not just engineering deck, it's the entire ship.
Dr. Heidi Latchford, Research Summary Organic Material Analysis. There are several shocking findings relating to the sludge-like material found throughout the Ishimura. First, it is human DNA. Second, and far more disturbing, it reanimates in the presence of a marker signal. The only conclusion we can come to is that the entire Ishimura crew was infected and reconstructed and then fell into a soupy DNA sludge when the Aegis 7 marker was destroyed.
mission again. You know what? I got some notes. Let's upgrade this pulse rifle. It's been kind of weak since I played through. Let's do some strength. I use my last node to beef it up again. Wait.
Decontamination initializing. Decontamination complete.
This way first. Oh, they didn't even start over here. What are these guys talking about? Oh my god. I heard like the little dripping. I was not expecting him back there. That was a good one. That one got me. That one got me a little bit.
Entering zero
The dripping, I'm like, what is that sound? And I turn around. Dirt on my ass. I don't like the zero gravity. I have to say it every time. Fucked up zero gravity in this game. Path to fuel. I think I passed it up. Yeah, I did. What'd I do? Dude, the fact that they're so stupid for that. They're like, oh, the default setting will make it to where your gravity ability is right next to the Windows button. Easy to fat finger. I hate that. I genuinely think that's dumb. You could change it, but I'm almost done, so no point changing it now. One thing if they, it would have been one thing if they waited for these hallucinations, but the fact that we already know that the necromorph's on the ship, like it kind of defeats the purpose to have those like necromorph flashbacks to when he was on the Ishimura before. Kind of takes it away a little bit. It takes away from it.
Ellie, I've got the centrifuge online. I'm heading back towards the tram station.
Okay. I've almost got us disconnected from the mag rail. Keep me posted.
Also, the first time I went through here, they had like, oh, the fake like sounds of like things breaking through vents and shit. But then after I leave this area, I was fighting an onslaught of necromorphs. Come on.
Decontamination initialized.
when I did the exact same thing in the first game, it's kind of a cliche
Isaac,
now.
Strauss is starting to worry me. Listen.
I would never. I would never. But son, Daddy's not a murderer.
Strauss!
I would never hurt you
He's
and
not
Mommy.
real.
Yes, he is. You can't see him because you haven't taken the steps, Strauss.
You want me to put down the
Step
screwdriver.
Step 3.
Ah!
Strauss! Ellie! Shit!
Like, yeah, I did the exact same thing in the first game. They could have been a little bit more original with it. But like I said, the reasons why it seems like they kind of cheaped out and like did the lazy thing here is because they did. They focused on the storefront and EA access crap. Like, well, not access crap, but like the EA like storefront in this game. It's a single player game, but they thought it was a good idea to start adding some microtransactions to the game, and that's where this game kind of fell short a little bit. Most games that do that kind of shit, like, I don't know, they just... They could have changed that up a little bit, like the fact that I have to do the same thing that I did before, and then why even have hallucinations if I'm actually fighting actual, like, necromorphs? You could just get all that all together. In fact, the whole Ishimura could have been just like a big hallucination. Like the process in this second game, like him going through the ship, it's like he's just having flashbacks the entire time. There's like actually like no enemy threats or anything. That'd been kind of cool, but I don't know. I guess I'm just being critical.
Oh, Isaac. Damn it, that hurts. The bastard bit me.
What? Ah, shit. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. But he stopped talking. He won't look at me. How's it going at your end? And please tell me this plan is going to work.
I'm almost there. I'm headed to the bridge now to activate the gravity tethers.
Well, good. They're swarming in through a hole in the medical deck. At least you won't have to go through there.
Unexpected obstruction ahead. Shutting down. Welcome to the medical deck.
Crap.
Just had to say something, huh? This is the cryo chamber. Whatever it was called. Cryogenics. This is where I met Mercer for the first time, and that generative feature of his called the Hunter.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I just can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing. In the end, it all comes down to just one little thing. I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you. Loved you.
That crate like, alright, hurry up, bitch, I can pick that thing up. You know, they don't do that enough in this game, or I guess they didn't, but they block like corridors with like random objects. Like it happens like once in a while, but not as often as it should. There should be a lot of instances where I'm like trying to move stuff and like run away at the same time. Like, random shit obscuring my walkways, my path. I think that should have been more of a focus, or maybe it just occurred more often. Look, like they made the remaster for the first game. Naturally, it would make sense for the next remaster to be the sequel, like this game. But they could always go back and do a game that is like an epilogue of like what happened on Age of 7 and Ishimura before Clark and Reeve showed up. Wrong with that idea. And they do that. They do that idea where there's like these walkways, barricaded up and stuff. For a fucking guy, you know? Right. These little fucking scorpion fucking assholes are more hard to deal with, or more difficult to deal with in this than any other fucking game, I swear to God. I'm not talking, this fucker's beating the fucking life out of me. You know, like, going back to it, how like survivors and stuff were like running and hiding and shit like that. They're barricading rooms, hallways, all that kind of shit. That would be a good time to like implement stacked up items and walkways. And it's difficult to walk around. Fuck off. Another one. So annoying. I feel like it's like a missed opportunity to enjoy or like I guess appreciate the vibe that they try to put here. Like, yeah, sure, we played the first game, we kind of know what happened, like all this is just for show, but like I don't know, like make us like give us the opportunity to like look around and appreciate the effort it took to remake it a little bit more. Like stop having like all these engagements with necromorphs and stuff. Like it shouldn't have been as much as it has been already. Going back to it too, it's like you're gonna have like hallucinations randomly. It's like, why are we having hallucinations when there's actual necromorphs? I don't like that these guys are stronger. I'm getting hit randomly by one of those guys, of course. Why wouldn't I? At least in the first game, those guys, those like scorpion dudes, they usually only appeared in like the zero gravity areas because it made sense that they didn't need legs to move around because they're usually in like a zero G environment. Now these guys are just all over the place and they're flying everywhere. They're climbing on walls and launching themselves at you and shit. I'm not a fan of that, at least in the original game. When I say the original, like the first game, Dead Space 1, it made sense that you would only see them in zero gravity areas. Here I am bitching and moaning about the game, but like, still enjoy the game. It's a good game, but like a lot of the decisions here were kind of off. And I know why they were off, but I'm not sounding a broken record. I'm not going to say it. alt mode or alt fire. I don't even know what that means. Oh, you know what? I bet you it's a grenade launcher. Oh wait, I'll see if it is. And that creepiness, it's kind of lost on me now that I'm playing the game again, just because I am actually annoyed that I have to fight so many necromorphs, but then I'm also having like, these illusions and hallucinations while I'm going through the ship. Like, what are we doing? Are we trying to set an eerie vibe here, or are we actually like... I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but it just doesn't seem right. It seems a little bit off. It's like typically when games try to do too many things at one time, they kind of fuck it up, and I think this is an instance where they kind of tried too many things all at once. Like, sure, it's cool to be back on the Ishimura, but like I don't know, man. Kind of lost on me where it's like I think they're trying to make it like I'm being haunted by my memories, but also still dealing with the shit that my memories are consisted of, like in real time. So it's like, I don't know, the tone or I guess the atmosphere, it's just not right. It just seems really off to me. It seems kind of forced. Like, she's like whispering to me, she's saying Isaac over and over again. Then, like, that's not getting to me, because I have to actually look around for something to pop out of a vent and get me. I'm more afraid of that than I am the fucking creepiness of the voice in my head.
Entering zero gravity.
I don't know, maybe that's just me, I think it's kind of stupid. All this creepy sound, like, what the hell?
You're not gonna bring me.
Why do you insist these memories are somehow my fault? This isn't about the marker, Isaac. This is about you.
Like, the novelty's lost on me. The first few times I've played the game, that was, like, some good stuff. Like, it would get me. But now that I've kind of been through the game a few times, like, that's just annoying. It really just is. I don't see the point in it. I just don't. Maybe I'm being too critical, maybe I'm being an ass, but, like, something about that just doesn't feel natural. I can't force that too much. So I don't like how they fucked up the zero gravity. Now, if I want to reposition my character, it orients to the ground, and that's the only place I can adjust my character. I can't pitch laterally. It actually just makes the zero gravity engagements really awkward. Like the fact that I can't change my pitch, I can turn my body left or right, and I can only orient to the ground. It's just clunky. And in the first game, it wasn't. They decided to do that in this game. These are issues that did not exist in the original game. And I always think that's a net negative when that happens. When the original game does it better, the sequels just continue a bad trend of bad game mechanics and bad like storytelling. Don't understand that. I always have to bring that up. Every time I go into zero gravity in this game, it just pisses me off, and I can't help but bring it up. I don't know, I think this game would be way better, or at least the gameplay would be way more enjoyable if they just stuck with the original mechanics.
Exiting zero gravity.
They fucked up a good thing. That's all they did. They just fucked up a good thing. These hallucinations don't need to be occurring if I'm already facing necromorphs. It's like it's like a fake jump scare, essentially. It's really cheap. Hallucinations are those real? All these creepy sound effects that they're having, like they should have just had that instead of the flashbacks. You can have the necromorphs and stuff that I define in real time, but just the hallucinations are a little bit much.
Ellie, I'm almost to the captain's nest to activate the tethers.
All right. The centrifuge looks spooled to full power from here.
Great. Let's hope this works. It'll be tight. You ready?
All set. I'll wait for your signal. to moving.
No, just go. I'll use one of the escape pods to meet you there. Now go!
Clark, you idiot! Gravity tethers would tear the whole moon apart. Clark!
Time to go.
Where are you going, Isaac? You still think that's something you can avoid?
I don't know what you are, okay?
Ejection sequence initiated. Launch in 3, 2, 1. Launch.
I'm away. Ellie, did you make it?
Isaac, we crossed the track, but we're coming in hot.
I just need you to see what I see, Ellie. I promise it won't hurt.
Just put down the screwdriver.
Trust, no!
Proximity warning. Impact detected. Guidance system malfunction.
Fuck!
Guidance systems offline.
Oh, shit.
Graceful impact.
Isaac, are you there? You're right, Isaac. The Ishimura is a great ship. I am so lucky to be serving aboard her. You made me stick with it. You made me stick with it. You made me stick with it.
You made me die!
It's gonna be okay. I promise. This won't hurt a bit. Love my heart enough to die.
Trust!
Stick a needle in your eye.
Trust, goddammit!
Audio log rate number 438642. These could be my last words. The monsters are loose. I couldn't stop them. And now the reactor core is overheating, which will destroy the entire sprawl if I can't fix it. So I hope someone hears this. It means I did that much right, at least.
Secure equipment and tools. The on-duty ship supervisor is Donald Regan.
Call it there. We finished chapter 10, I think. What chapter that is now? Chapter 11. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna call it there. Yeah. Yeah, so that's gonna be it for tonight as far as tonight's playthrough goes. I probably won't be on for the next few days, so finishing up the campaign might have to wait. I would like to have had it done by the weekend, but we're looking at possibly wrapping things up on Monday with this, and we'll see. Who knows? I'll probably jump on later on in the afternoon. Or maybe even if I could start off early, I'll do it in the morning. I'll try to finish things up so I can have the video out for you guys, before I head out for the weekend. But yeah, that's gonna be it for tonight at least. I'll try to have this rendered and uploaded to YouTube within a couple hours here. However long it takes to render and upload to YouTube, that's how long it'll take you to get it. And hopefully there's not too much time left in the story. I think, memory serves me right, I'm looking at maybe, I don't know, maybe 2, maybe 3 hours of content, or not content, but 2 or 3 hours left of the campaign, and that's assuming that everything goes smoothly. So that might be enough. That might be enough time for me to get like one more episode in. Like, I'm saying episode, but like one more play session in, and having the campaign done for you guys, and I could hopefully get that done before the weekend. But yeah, we'll see. We're at an hour and a half. It's one of our shorter play sessions, but I don't feel like starting this next chapter and having it drag on, and then having the last chapter be, oh fuck, you know what? No, we're looking at a lot more time actually. So either way, I wrapped things up, so we're not gonna go back. But yeah, probably about 4 hours left of content. I keep saying content of playtime left in the campaign. But yeah, that's it. Anyway, if you guys like this, make sure you give the video a like. But if you don't, I understand. I kind of went on a little like rant mode there. I kind of lost patience with that little section of the Ishimura. But yeah, that's gonna be it. If you guys want to check out the other stuff we got going on, I was playing some Halo Reach, got the story completed in the original Dead Space game as well. So we have those playlists for you guys to watch in the meantime, because there's a real possibility I won't be able to finish this up in a timely manner for those of you guys watching live on Twitch. So make sure to check out our YouTube channel and look at the other stuff we had going on previously. And yeah, we'll try to get some more Halo Combat Evolved going. So far we only played one mission of that, so yeah, we're gonna start hitting the ground running once we get back, trying to get some videos for that pumped out, and then we'll move on to Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo ODST. Well, we've already done Reach. Then we'll probably do 4. I don't like 4 as much, but we'll probably play it just because it's on the Master Chief Collection. And then obviously once we finish Dead Space 2, we'll move on to Dead Space 3. But yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm more and more looking forward to playing Resident Evil, and then I might even just pick up Silent Hill 2 and play that instead. I've never played Silent Hill, so I think it'd be kind of fun to play like for the first time on stream. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. But yeah, now I'm rambling on. We'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you guys are all doing well, and I do appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out. And yeah, we'll see you guys. If not tomorrow, we'll see you guys on Monday. So, you guys take care.